Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why are you guys so crooked? Do you see how crooked you are? What is it, on something? Is that going to drive you guys nuts? I don't know if that's going to drive me nuts. Did I just fix it a little bit, maybe? I don't know. Anywho, welcome, welcome. Let's do my air signs, my air elements, all right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's just look at the last week, all right? It looks like something just wrapped up for you guys. All right, you got the Page of Swords with the Five of Cups with the World, so something just ended with my air elements. All right, so let's do now until the 23rd. Yeah, you may get a little left out in the cold, so I'm not really sure what's happening there, but we're about to find out if that's what comes up in the spread. All right, a lot of my elements right now are really they're all intertwining. All right, like things are gonna start coming together soon because my air and water were very similar. So what's brewing with my air elements? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm not going to read them reverse, but we do have the Empress reverse with the Six of Wands. I mean the Six of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. So something definitely did not go in the direction you thought it was going to go in. All right, you had to move away from that with the Tower. Damn. All right, with the Three of Swords, you're waiting for your ships to come in. To me, this is third party, clear as day, breakup. All right, but we got the Empress. We got the Six of Swords. All right, we got the Wheel. We got the Tower. All right, so you're coming out of your Tower moment, I think, with the Three of Wands. And let me just get one more. What's going on? What is going on with my air? All right, that's too many. All right, but somebody wasn't single. All right, Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're carrying a lot of weight. All right, you were carrying a lot of burdens. So I feel like something happened with somebody that you were with, okay, and you had to me, you know what's weird? I'm reading my cards very intuitively today. But I will tell you, because the Empress was reversed and the boat's going in that direction, and it's two people, I feel like you left somebody who was important to you that was like an Empress behind. All right, something didn't go in your direction. I don't know if you thought the grass was greener on the other side and the Tower moment came in, and could there have been a third party? I don't know. Are you waiting for your ships to come in? Yeah, but in order for those ships to come in, you might have to lay some weight down. But that's for some people. If I'm gonna read it all upright like I have been, all right, but I did break it down for the other elements too when it was like that. But like, when I clarify, if they're down, I'm leaving them down. But just to get a clear picture like this, it's like you have, something important going on right now that it looks like you're heading towards. But to me, because it's going this way, I feel like it's the past. So it's like, I feel like you're leaving this scenario, but yet you're going right towards it. Like it's a destined event. All right. So it's like, destiny is on my board for all my elements today right now, because the energy shift is huge. Okay, I feel like you are coming out of the Tower moment. All right, you did have one. To me, it was a breakup. All right, because of probably a third party, and you decided to lay the weight down and walk away. And what did I say earlier? That, yeah, you just completed something, so that makes complete sense. Okay, so let's break it down. Let's break it down. Break it down. All right, what's going on with this Empress? Let's break down the Empress. You guys always, my air elements always gets this damn song. It's Somewhere Over the Rainbow, right? No, it's I was wrong anyway. It was the beginning. It's the same singer, but it's not. It's I'm yours. Anywho, you got the Hierophant reversed with the Empress. Damn. I mean the Emperor. All right, this is your twin. You just got out of a comic scenario and you're going right towards your twin, but you're fighting it like you don't want to. Okay. Your mind, you're all over the place. You're scattered. You're scattered around like you're scurrying like a little rat right now. And I'm not saying like a rat in a bad way, like a rat, like a snitch or anything like that. I don't know why I even called it like that. I just, because I kind of feel like you're scurrying, like you're all over the place. Your mind is like a jigsaw puzzle right now that you can't put together. You can't even like place a piece. All right, that's how I see it, because you're going towards it. All right, but you're not. You're out of control. You're going right towards it though. I think what tore you two guys up previously was a third party. I feel like you decided to lay the weight down though. That's gonna bug me if I don't clarify it. Tell me about the Ton of Wands. Yeah, you cut this person out. All right, you laid the weight down. I think you were dealing with an air sign yourselves, and you laid that weight down. All right, you didn't give them a second chance. Was there love? Yeah, but it wasn't that type of love. It was a karmic love. All right, there was a third party. All right, and that person could have actually left my air elements no matter how it went down, and they chose somebody else, or you chose to lay the weight down and go towards love. All right, there was no reconciliation with the person you just stepped out, the relationship you just stepped out of, because right now you're going towards your twin, but you also just laid weight down with a comic or a soulmate to go towards your twin. Damn, all my elements are intertwining right now. You're scurrying, man. Tell me about this Emperor. You're holding on. All right. It's the world. It's, you needed to complete what you completed to have a new start with your twin. You've been holding on. All right. But you're not taking action. I don't know if you're mad at your twin. For some, you might be mad at your twin. Tell me about the Six of Swords. All right. Because you're going right towards it. Yeah, death. All right. So you went through a transformation, or this person went through a transformation, or you're dealing with a Cappy, but to me you went through a transformation to get your past back. It's destined, guys. All right. You're going right towards it. I think you were dealing with two empresses, two people that were, I don't know. Tell me about this wheel. It's different because I'm doing all three of your elements, so it's you need strength, all right, because you're just getting yourself out of something that was no good. All right, the devil was lurking. You got yourself out of toxic. All right, you got to have strength to go in. It's the moon reverse. You got to have strength to go in and talk to this person. All right, you know it's going to cause a tower moment, but you know you have to. All right, you know you do. You're waiting on your ships to come in. There's no question that you got to go and reveal secrets. Yeah, tell me about the tower. So this is what's a brewing. All right, something was unjustified. All right, here comes Fred. Yep. See what I just said? Those are the same two cards. You just got out of yourself out of a third-party scenario. It was an unjustified scenario, but now you got to go in. I don't even want to read it like that right now. Some of you chose to go towards your twin, and others of you, this person walked away from you, and you're not going towards your twin because you haven't seen the two cups behind you yet. Some of you went back in and offered to the comic, and the comic said no. Okay? Because it's destined, guys. It was destined for this to be wrapped up, for you to have a new future with somebody else, as shitty as that sounds. All right? So, and not to mention, this could be you having to deliver a message about the third party. Okay? Tell me about the Three of Wands. It's the Knight of Cups reversed, so it's like, whatever offer this was from the past didn't get taken for sure, but like, I don't know if you feel like you were blindsided or not, but I will tell you that it's like you are moving forward, all right? You're coming out of the broken hat thing, but it's like you're still the slowest knight. You're still coming in as the King of Pens, all right? Trying to figure out what direction to go in. You do know you need to lay some weight down. You're definitely laying some weight down. Your recent past that you just broke up with, because it was a third party, for those who were in a third party, you just laid that down, all right? There's another group that's going right towards the twin. There's another group that just left their twin, that their twin was all this mess. You're coming in swinging with messages, though. You feel like it could be a lose-lose. It's like you want to come in swinging. Here's the deal, but you're not taking action. It's destined, but you don't care. All right? And I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm just saying some of you don't want to pursue it. That's it. So some of you just wrap some things up, okay? You're going towards your twin. There's still secrets that need to be told. But you're trying to mend your heart right now, too, though. A lot of you are like broken-hearted because of the scenario you just went through. A majority of you are not giving this person another go. Some of you may, which would be foolish, because you were supposed to learn a lesson, and some of you have not. So I hope I didn't confuse you guys, because there's two different groups, all right? Regardless of both groups, you just broke up with somebody. Some of you are going to go back to the karmic, and some of you are going to go towards your twin. Hands down. Okay? Some of you, the universe is not going to allow it. Some of you, the universe isn't going to say, okay, you want to repeat that again? Go ahead. We'll do this all over again. And then other ones, it's like, no effing way. It's time. It's time for you to move on and go towards your future. You know, stop waiting for something to come in that's not coming in. All right, stop waiting from that love from that person that's not giving it to you. All right, that person's giving more love to somebody else. All right, so it's kind of like karma, like you're mirroring your twin, because a lot of people, it's like that was one of your lessons. Okay, somebody like your twin gave and gave and gave, and you were giving to somebody else. But while you were giving to somebody else, that person was giving a lot more to that other person versus you. So you both experienced the same thing, but through different people. And now everything came crashing down. So some of you are going to go to your twin and break it down, and others, your pride's getting in the way, and you're not going to do it because I'm going to be quite honest with you. Some of you just don't have the guts to own up to what happened. Okay. Court tells the truth, and it's on my board. Okay. I love you all, though, regardless. All right. But for those that don't have the guts, you know, you're going to repeat the same wheel. All right. So everyone learns when they're supposed to, I guess. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's do Libras. All right. What's my Libras going through? Their best advice and their lesson for right now. What should they take out of this? Libras, please. Libra. Damn. 3. Persevere. All right. They're telling you persevere. Did something fail? Yep. But they also want you to understand that it was an opportunity, and you need to learn from that opportunity. All right. That was an opportunity for growth. A lot of you might go into the same cycle because you're such an empath. It's like, if they come back and they do like a guilt trip type thing, it's like you're going to be like, I understand. All right, maybe I'll give you another chance. All right, for others, that's how I feel. For others, the bigger message here is understanding both sides of the scenario when this one group comes in and talks to the twin. Okay, they're asking you to understand that things fail for a reason, okay? And they're really hoping that you learned an opportunity, and they're telling you to persevere. They're basically saying, do whatever you can do to put your mind to it, my Libras, because you have the ability to conquer what it is you want to conquer, okay? Let's do Geminis. You got some haters around too. People instigating some stuff. Patience and success. All right, for my little Gemmies, this is very divine. All right, it can be successful. What's going on with my Geminis? All right, my little gummy bears. Honesty. Be honest with this person. Go speak the truth. All right, it will free you from feeling regret. You feel regret, okay, because of the scenario. All right, because you have a heart. Okay, go be honest. Expect it from others too, and if you're not, you can't always expect the truth from others too. But if you guys are both adults having a conversation, let's hope that you both can be honest with each other. But don't expect the truth from maybe the old past scenario, but from going forward, speak your truth. You want to feel freedom, you want happiness, you seek your own happiness. You go towards your happiness. Okay? And then regret. You got to understand that you can't change from what happened in the past. Like I said, this is destiny, this is wheel. If you want the wheel to go in your direction, pick yourself up and go towards new. Look towards a brand new future. All right? You want to feel free? Go feel free. Go be a free bird, please. Okay? All right, my little aquas. What's going on, my aquas? Any lessons from my aquas? What do they need to take from this? Yeah, all right. I realize that I'm testing. It's like energy of love. You want freedom too? Like you want to create your own happiness? Fear's holding your happiness back. All right, going to your twin. You're fearing going to your twin. All right, and you're stopping your own happiness. So that's foolish. Foolish. All right. Adversity. I accept that there's certain challenges, and it's the best way to learn. You're letting egotistic shit get in your way too. All right, because they're saying it's like you can persevere, but you're letting ego get in the way because you feel like it may be too much of a challenge for you to approach this situation, and you're also having trouble because it's like you kind of want your freedom at the same time, but you also know this person makes you happy. All right, and honor your physical vessel, honor your health. Okay, for some of my awkwards that are stressed out right now because of this scenario and you're lacking taking care of your body, don't. That's a big message for my aquas. Okay, so if you're sitting in depression or whatever the case may be, take care of yourselves. Okay, but you're fearing your own happiness. Wow, that doesn't sound like my aquas at all. Shocking. My aquas are in the same scenario again. It's like, we're finding ourselves in the same scenario because we're finally wrapping up comics, and I will be completely honest for ladies and gents, okay, with my aquas, some of them just don't want to go towards their twin, guys, and it's okay. It's not time. You can't force something that doesn't want to be there. You want to send your love and do what it is you feel you need to do, okay, but make sure you're not setting yourself up for failure either, okay, because this certain group is still fearing coming in, and to me, it's not even about them wanting their own freedom necessarily. It's about they're not choosing to create their own happiness right now, okay, because of fear. So let them work on it. Don't worry about it, okay. So you guys have some amazing lessons, my little air signs, that are going on. I mean, this is a huge life lesson that just occurred to my air signs. All right, I really think air was dealing with air and fire. All right, in this scenario with the breakup, possibly a Taurus or a Virgo or Cat, possibly air. All right, I think a majority of you, it looks like you're going towards earth or water. That's it. That's what I got for you guys, okay? I kind of feel like I may have been a little harsh with some of you guys, but it's clearly what I see on the board, and with this energy shift, it's real important to persevere. It's real important to go. Go, go, go. There's nothing here that's saying to go back to your past. Nothing. I'm actually going to pull you guys an advice card, all right? Because I'm telling you, all of my air elements need to move forward. Forward. There's no going backwards with any of my air. Unless you know a certain scenario with your twin. But that's different, okay? When it comes to that, follow my zodiacs, my individual zodiacs. As a group, and where my air elements have been when I do individuals, I'm telling you right now, all my air elements need to move forward and not go backwards. Okay? Any advice for all my air elements, please? Risk, Are you going to take that risk? What risk are you going to take? And it fell right on the wheel. It's the same thing I said. So pay attention to this message because it can go two different groups. Some are going back to comics, some are going to twins. Rather than worry about how things will turn out, why not take a leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself, and when you accomplish it, you'll be proud you did. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about what your next action is, and is it worth taking the risk? If the answer is no, then don't do it. If it's yes, put your wings out and fly. I will catch you if you fall. This symbol also brings you a gentle warning that your risk shouldn't be motivated by boredom. This is a symbol of consequences as well as courage. So if you want to make the same mistake, they're saying, I'll catch you. But they're basically encouraging you to have the courage to go towards what it is you know you're supposed to go towards. You know this is, you've been watching your zodiacs, okay? That's enough said there, all right? So it's on you what direction my little air elements are going to go in, all right? But that's what's brewing, okay? So my suggestion would be is get yourself out of the past. The past is the past. All right. If you're going to move forward with a twin or a soulmate and you know this feelings, however, I don't know how I want to put it because I don't want you going back to the comic. The relationship you just got out of within the last, all this big mess with that third party, with that person being in something and that person and yada yada, that whole scenario. Don't get back into that one. All right. So if there's somebody before that, and it happened to be your twin or a soulmate, then go ahead. But whatever this just was that went down, whatever you just completed, that's the one you do not go back to. Okay? That's my best advice for you. I love you guys.